Hello, I'm Drawing Pin and welcome to my Let's Play of Motorsport Manager, where we are taking on the Underdog Challenge. And in the last episode, which was in Beijing, we had a race in Beijing and we got 1-2 with Trevor and Lester. Helped out a little bit by the weather, helped out a lot by the weather, to be honest. And the AI was a bit stupid in that and stayed out a little bit too long on those slick tyres, which allowed us to gain an advantage. But we got 1-2 and Trevor is sitting 20 points clear at the top and the team is like 21 points clear. So we're looking good, but I mean, we're only 3 races in, there's 13 to go. So I feel like we've probably got second in our sights, but I feel like Scuderia or Panther are going to start coming at us hard. So I feel like we'll probably drop down and we hopefully can hold second, but I feel like first it will be under threat by the end of the season. But who knows? We may actually do the challenge this season. We'll find out. Right, let's get to the mail now, and we will read the news. And we had a mistake for it. Yes, we did. That's good. Let's take the interview. You had 2 drivers who were fighting away at the front there. Well, I don't think they were fighting away at the front, but yeah, whatever. Any thoughts about giving team orders? No, never teams orders. I thought about it, but it makes better TV when they're racing. I think I'll say that one. Team orders are cowardly. Okay, no real change there, but that's fine. We've got the engine's built. Right, we'll go and look at that in a minute. Let's go and look at the pit crew. Now you're going to need to be swapped out instantly. I can see that straight away. So let's get down here and we will put you in. Anybody else? Tires? Yeah, you're starting to look a little tired. So I'll put you in as well. And a refueler. Yeah, we'll put you there. Everybody else doesn't look too bad. I think we'll leave them. Let's do the part fixer. We might as well. Not really going to fix many parts, but we might as well do that and just keep them a bit fresh. Let's go and look at the new hires, but I don't suppose there's going to be anybody new. Well, that's a no. A couple of no's there. I mean, not bad to be honest, but mistake chances are kind of awful. So, ugh. I think we'll go no with you, definitely. Do we hire you in? Let's put him in. Yeah. Well, I've done it now. I was just thinking we don't actually need anybody just yet, but oh well, I've hired him in. There we go. He's okay, and that's good. Let's get over here now, and we'll design an engine, and we'll design a decent engine. So we'll go top speed. That's probably the best one we've got there. Those grates have just been awful on the engines and stuff for the last few seasons, or is it just me? It seems really bad. I mean, that's cool if you're going to combine that with that. That's great, but it's on its own. I suppose I could build that, but it's going to cost me an extra million, although money is not really an issue. Let's go there with that one, and we'll have the random, because yeah, there's nothing great there either, really. 40. Oh, that looks a lot better. That's nice. So that's good. But I suppose we could do that. It's going to take another 2 days. That is slightly better, isn't it? Do you know what? I know it's a million, but we got a ton of money, so I think we'll spend it. Why not? It's not illegal. Let's just get the random legendary part, I think, instead, and we'll do that. So yeah, that looks all good. Let's build that. It's expensive, I know, but we got plenty of money. I'm not too worried about money this season. So let's move it on now, because the car repair's just got to be around the corner. There it is. Perfect. So let's get to the car, but I don't think we're actually doing anything. We built this engine, but I'm kind of tempted to just leave them where they are. Yeah, I think we may just leave them where we are and just work on those bits, I think. What is the... yeah, it's low speed corners, gearboxes and engines. Our engines look fine, apart from those two, obviously. Gearboxes are fine. It's just the front wings and the rear wings are pretty terrible as well, so we could probably do working on those. And that engine was going to take quite a while, wasn't it? 19 days, yeah. Thinking about it, having the risky part, doing the reduction on the risk probably wasn't worth it because it's going to take so long to build it. But oh well, I've done it now. So let's roll it on now anyway until we get to the race. Right, so we've got a media training dilemma has come through. We both know Jo could present herself better when it comes to interacting with the press. A famous communication expert, Brandon Stone, has a slot available in his renowned How to Talk Right media training course. Should we sign Jo up for it? $1 million. I think it's just hasn't. I don't think Trevor's got that, has it? Hasn't Lester got that? Has she got that? Yes. It's got like 15 marketability and then 5 to the chairman happiness. It's like for $1 million. I mean, Trevor's got Trevor's got awesome marketability anyway. It'd go down to 90% if that she doesn't win this drifter racer, which, given her performance in Milan, she needs a bit of practice at that. For $1 million, I don't think that's worth it. I mean, we don't need marketability. Like Leicester at the time, that gives her 85. So, that was great. She needed that. But it's like, I don't think she needs it. It's like, what's the point? So I'm going to say no. Power PR is overrated. I think we're gonna go with that. $1 million. It's not worth it for a bit of chairman happiness. We don't need the marketability. I think we leave it. If it was like braking or cornering or something like that, absolutely, I'd be doing that. But marketability, she's got great marketing anyway, so we don't need it. So let's move that on. Okay, so we've got another interview. Thoughts on the potential removal of Beijing? Yeah, to be honest, I'm not really that bothered. Fans of Beijing are up in arms over the prospect of their beloved track being cut from the World Motorsport Championship schedule. What do you say? I'm still making my mind up this vote. Sammy, what? Who the heck's that? Who's that? Go and click on him. Why is he upset I said that? Who the heck is this guy? Well, if I don't see any clear arguments either way, yeah, I'll probably just go with that. So, who the heck's that guy? Is that like Kirov or something? Who the heck is that? I don't know who that is. I can't click on him. Where are we? Let's go to the standings. Let's go to the teams. Let's have a look through, because is he like Kirov or someone? Who the heck is that guy? Right, hang on. I'm going to click around and see if I can find out who he is, because I want to know who he is now. Right, well, I've had a click around and I cannot see that guy anyway. He's not in any of these racing series. I've looked in the scouting. I can't scout him, so I don't know who the heck that was. But I'm going to have to watch that back and have a look at it. But it didn't tell me what his team was. Well, it said that he was a #1 driver and he's upset at my response. So I have no idea who he is. But if you click through here, it's like I don't see him in the driver lineup of any of these teams. So I've looked through the the Asia Pacific Cup and the GT and endurance ones as well, and he's not there, so I've no idea who that guy is. But anyway, he was upset about my answer, so I don't know why, but there you go. So anyway, let's move it on now. Right, here we are. We've got a politics vote, and it's the removal of Beijing GP. So whatever Sammy White, I don't know who that guy was, but he was upset that I wasn't really bothered. So let's click in here, and I'm probably still not bothered, to be honest. I think I'm just going to gain another voting power. This run will benefit teams likely to perform well at Beijing. So let's have a look. The teams are going to be, there's what, 4 against it, and sorry, for it, and 3 are going to go that way. Okay, well, I'm just going to abstain anyway, because I'm just going to keep a voting power. There we go. I do. Ooh, okay. Okay, we're not going to Beijing next year. Right, fair enough. That got knocked back. Fair enough. I mean, I may have put a vote that way, but still. I'm not really bothered, to be honest. There's one less race, I guess, for us next season. So there's that. Right, so let's move it on now and get to Tondela. Right, here we are. We're just about ready now to go to Tondela, and we've got 3 sponsors. Let's go and check those out. Well, we'll just go with. Have we got? Guildford's got to be coming up in 4. So hopefully this pops back up again and we can get the times, because that's the better one than that one, but that'd be good. So I think I'm just going to go with that one again. I think that's where we are, because qualifying wise we're just not able to hit that third, and then in the race we could hit third at times, but I think, you know, we're only going to get 500k for hitting one of those, whereas we can hit both of those targets every time, I think. So we're going to stick with that one for now, and we'll see how we go after the next race or two, and maybe change it up after that. But as you can see, our qualifying is not great. I mean, you know, we've had 3 races, we've got third once, and we'll see how we go here. I think I'm going to select. Or do we? Nah, screw it. Let's risk it. I don't think it's worth it, but I'm going to risk it. And we'll go. Ooh, okay, hang on. We got high wear, we got medium burn, we got 32 laps, and it's only going to be 22 degrees in the race. Oh, it's a bit of wet as well on the practice. Interesting. Very rarely wet rains here. 32 laps. I think Trevor might try and do her medium thing, so I'm kind of tempted to go with an extra set of tyres for her, and probably just go 2 with Leicester. I think I might put Trevor onto that medium tyres wear less, and she could use that one. There's no parts to fit, is there? Just have a quick look, but I don't think there is, because we've just built engines and we've not used them. Yeah, that's the way that is. So right, I shall cut away and do some practicing, and I'll see you back for qualifying. And welcome back to Tondela on a wet qualifying. Okay, interesting. I was not expecting that. I thought it was damn. Whoa, okay, it's going to be wet. It didn't say it was going to be wet, did it, in the qualifying? Damn, the practice was wet, but it was like the last 3 minutes or something. That's why we've got a bit of inter-knowledge. 2 minutes, something like that. It wasn't very long, but we'll go the race trim and the overtake. And we might be on the wet tyre there, to be honest. It's going to be tight. I think we're going to want to go on the wet tyre, though. That might be full wets. Do you know what? I think we're going to do that. Go full wets. Definitely go full wet. There we are, full wet again. So it's going to peak at around 8 minutes. It's going to get into the wet territory. And then at the end, there is a little lull where we could actually get out last 2 minutes and do a lap on the soft tyre at the very end. So I think we're going to aim for that. Is what we're going to do, but we'll go out and bank a lap on this wet tyre. So let's do that now. Let's go and do that. We're just going to jump straight out there, I think. Are we going to jump straight out there? Yeah, let's jump out there now. Might as well. It's going to get really wet. Damn, it very rarely rains here. I wonder if it's going to rain in the race. Might do. Right, let's whip it round. Let them get set up. Because it's inters, but it is starting to cross over into wet territory, so we could be quick here. But I think our best bet is going to be that dry spell right at the end, where we might be able to use the soft tyre there. There we go. We're going purples now because it's getting really wet. By the end of the lap, it's got really wet. Leicester's gone first, then Trevor. Yeah, look at that. So much quicker than those guys because it's gone to full wet by the end of the lap. About halfway round that lap, third of the way around that lap, it got to the wet point. So that's definitely worked out well. And I think we're just going to sit in the pits now until like 2 minutes, and then we're going to risk it and go on the soft tyre. It should just about work, because everybody else is going to go out on the inter tyre and probably beat the time that we've just set. Oh no, people are going on wets. Okay, well that's not good. I don't think the AI really looks at what the weather's doing. They just look at what's going on now and fit the tyre. Because like clearly you want to go out on the inter really now. But that's fine. So we'll speed it up and we'll get to around 210, something like that. And then we're going to try a shot on the soft. Yeah, let's go now. Going to put a soft tyre on. And then let's set Trevor out as well. So everyone's going to be on the inter. So I'm not sure whether they're actually going to beat our time that we set in the full wets, to be honest. Oh yeah, okay, they are purpling that sector, but we are going to be super quick on this last one though. Here we go. we should smash them. There are some people out on out laps, but there's no way they're going to get a run in yet. Purple there. Trevor's just going to smash the lap. Yeah, absolutely smash it. Leicester's across him first, and then boom, Trevor has beaten it and easily first and second. Perfect. Oh well, we made that target that time. Well, that was good. That was a nice risk. Hopefully we can do it in the race as well. So yeah, that worked out really well. 3 seconds quicker. That was good. And welcome to Tondela on a dry race day. Is it going to stay dry? I thought it was going to be dry in the qualifying, but it wasn't. Yeah, it's going to be dry. Okay, so that's fine. That's interesting. So I wasn't planning on being pole. It's like I was planning on going on that. Well, we're gonna do with Leicester. So let's set that up. Let's go and look at the car setup. So the tyre is going to get, what do we got? 32 laps. Okay. Kind of tempted for Trevor to go on that medium stint. That could work for her, but we are on pole, and so I'm kind of thinking now maybe the soft tyre and super overtake might be the way to go. Boy, I wasn't planning on starting on pole. I think what we'll do, Leicester is second, so she can go soft tyre, super overtake, and I think Trevor will try the medium thing, and we'll try that out, see how that works. Oh, actually got to change the tyre as well, because she should make that last as long as that, and then she could either come back in for that another stint on that, or come in and get that on. That's kind of my thinking, is hopefully she can get the sort of 18 to 20 laps that's predicting out of it, and then either come back in for another set of those, or come in for the soft tyre if she gets far enough. I think that's my thinking. It might be a mistake, but we're going to give it a go. And Leicester's just going to do the attack and super overtake on the soft tyre, and then probably come in for the hard tyre. No, super overtake. There we go. And we'll go attack. We could go. We could do super overtake for you as well and ditch the race trim. We could do that, couldn't we? No, let's do that. It's worked for us in the past. So let's get to it. And I'm not sure whether that's a good idea or not, because we're at the front, but everyone's kind of out of whack. You know, De Graaf's up here, Niato. It's like, damn, Circos right down the bottom. Yeah, kind of everyone's out of whack. And yeah, that's kind of what I figured. Leicester's got the super overtake, so she's going to be going like crazy, and then she's got soft tyre as well. Trevor is going to lose out massively on this opening laps, and I mean this could be a total mistake by me. I really don't know, but let's give it a go anyway. And here we go, Leicester. She's still holding on to second, so that's good. We'll keep the super overtake and attack going a bit longer, I think. What we're looking at is 22, isn't it? So probably could back off that tyre a little bit. I think, to be honest, Trevor could probably do the same. We want to try and get that like 20 laps if we can out of it. Keep the overtake going, and we'll keep the super overtake going. We won't keep it going too long, but we will keep it going for a bit longer anyway. So Leicester's doing well. What was that lap time? 17.2 as opposed to 17.3 behind. 16.3, yeah. You know, so much quicker than us. Oh, there we are. Leicester's lost a spot now. What's Trevor doing down here? He's doing okay, but yeah, the Balcazar and the Scuderias and that are out of place are going to be making their way through the field. So, yeah. He's on the medium tyre as well. Interesting. Actually, let's push it a bit. Yeah, I mean this might be a total mess up. I really don't know, but let's give it a go anyway. And we'll just keep going around super overtaking for like another lap, I think. 18.1, 19.7, damn. 15.7 though for you. Good God, we're not even in the same league as you. Damn. Okay. Right, let's go high. And I think we'll go high with you as well. Yeah. But I'm really hoping Trevor can take this tyre a bit further. Let's drop down now. Worry is I don't think she can. I don't think this is going to work for us. Leicester is just slowly falling down the order as well. But this is working out okay. I think we're doing okay here. And obviously Trevor is going to go quite long into this stint, so you know, we're going to try and go one stop as well. I don't know whether Leicester's going to do it, but Trevor might be able to do it. We'll have to see. But, form's going up nicely, and yeah, Trevor's form's back down to the usual 6 and around that area. Leicester normally has much better form than Trevor. So what were we, 17, 18, 6. Oh, that's not too bad from Trevor actually. She's doing well. She's going greens as well in the sector, so that's good. Wow, they've come in the pit already? Damn, okay. We've got another couple of laps to go yet, so we're not coming in the pits just yet, but they've gone on the hard tyre. They're not going to get that to the end, so they're going to 2-stop as well. I think, to be honest, we're probably going to be 2-stopping as well. I don't think we can get far enough in to comfortably use that hard tyre and do one stop on it. Don't think we're there. Lara's coming in as well. I think Leicester's going to turn up and go. They've gone onto the mediums. I kind of feel like we might go onto the medium now. Right, so let's pit. We'll get the fuel in. Do we want to put fuel in? I don't think we do. Depends what we do. Yeah, there's still like 23 laps, so there's no way that hard tyre is going to work. So I'm kind of favouring a stint on the mediums in the middle sector, and then back onto those, or maybe even another set on the mediums. Or do we go hard, and then we could go soft at the end? Yeah, I'm thinking maybe hard tyre, and we'll go soft tyre at the end. Let's put a bit of extra fuel in. A couple of extra laps, there we go, that's fine. And we'll just stay balanced, I think. Or do we go with the medium tyre? Go medium. Changing my mind, we'll go medium. We'll drop a lap of fuel in, and hopefully that works out for us. There we are, we're in. We're away, there's Trevor. Oh, side by side, damn, that is an unsafe release. Wow, okay. So Trevor's still pounding around nicely. What's she doing? 17.8, not bad. Yeah, Baroni's just pitted, but they're gunning it, so I think most people are going to stop. Trevor's going to try on one stop, I think, and Leicester's going to do 2. We'll just keep Trevor going like that. We'll keep Leicester doing that, and Trevor's fine what she's doing. She's just pounding around, putting in her 17s, that's okay. Back it off now, because those tyres are getting really hot. But yeah, Leicester's doing okay. There's a few people that haven't pitted yet, so that's going to be, yeah, look, because Surkov's on the hard tyre, and they have got basically the same tyre wear as Trevor, but Trevor's on a faster tyre, so that is really helping her out. I think Trevor may just go on his medium again. We'll see where she gets with it, but I feel like that's probably what we're going to do. We need to conserve Leicester's a bit. Back it right up, actually. That's fine. It was 5th. That's good. So there's a couple of us that still haven't pitted, so once we pit, Leicester will jump up a couple of spots. Let's go back there now. Dropped a bit of temperature. think we'll conserve for a couple of laps now and just see if we can go a bit deeper into the race. We need to get a few more laps. I'd really like to use this medium again, so, and just try and one-stop Trevor. I think that's our goal with her. So we'll try and extend the life of this tyre and go as long as we can now. A few laps conserving, that should be good. 16.7, damn, you're just flying. Absolutely flying. Okay, Leicester's doing well though as well. She 18.1, 18.2 for Trevor, damn. Damn Trevor, yeah, the tyres are getting really cold though once you do this conserving, but I think we'll be okay. We'll be okay. Well, it's either that or we switch on and do like 2 stints on the softs. We could potentially do that and try and go fast, but I feel like we've gone with this medium tyre, so I'd quite like to try and get another couple of laps out of it, and then we could probably get it to the end. So we're on lap 16, so we should just easily get it to the end, so we could just one stop again on the medium tyre. I think that'll work for us. 18.1, that's 17.5 for Leicester. Okay, Leicester's going to go back there. No, you can't make it to the end on the fuel, but we're not trying to do that, so don't worry about that. So we'll do this lap and we'll try and get another one after that, I think, and then we'll come in. So let's turn the engine up, and we'll change the driving style, and we'll just let Trevor go a pretty decent lap, and hopefully that tyre's going to get to the end without it going off. And I think we're just going to go on another set of the mediums. Got 14 laps to go. So we've put like 16 laps of fuel in, that should be fine. Got a bit to push at the end with as well. Yeah, we should make that. That's good. Let's go the fast one as well. And then that's Trevor's one and only stop. Meanwhile, Leicester's going to keep going round. We'll probably stop pushing on this tyre a little bit, get some heat back into it, and should just be okay with that tyre to the end. It's just going to go off as we go in the pits. There we go. Perfect. We're in. Fuel's in. Everything's on. Away we go. That's it. Trevor's going to the end now. Dropped a few spots, but everybody in front is going to stop. So, just got to get the hammer down and go, I think. Meanwhile, I think with Leicester, we'll stop pushing, because she's getting back into the point where she can put the soft tyre on. So we have like 3 laps of this, maybe 4 laps. Lara's in. She's probably going to go with another set of mediums, I'd have thought. Yeah, medium. So if we can extend this a little bit, we could probably go onto that soft tyre and try and go faster at the end. So let's just try and get the temperature back up slightly. We'll get Trevor to drop down, but we'll keep the super overtake going. How's the car looking? Yeah, it looks fine. So let's just keep Leicester going. There we go. I think she just set personal best, so that's good. 16.4, 16.9 for Trevor, so Trevor's doing well. Yeah, more people are coming in the pits. We'll drop down now, and we'll just conserve that tyre a little bit for Trevor. Let's go there. Let's see if we can get another lap. There we are. Oh, Becca's getting her part fixed. That is perfect. That's good for us. We pit now. What is it? Not 10 laps. It's going to be tight on that tyre, isn't it? Maybe the medium to push. See if we can get another lap. I think we can get one more lap out of it. I'd like to just do one more lap if possible. Don't think we've quite got the fuel to do super overtake, so we'll go overtake. and we'll go there and we'll keep an eye on it. And then we'll get like 10 laps of fuel, get like 11 laps of fuel, that'll be fine. And we'll put that in. Do we want to get another one after that? Do you know what? I kind of want extra fuel, and we're just going to go super overtake crazy, I think. So there we go. Let's get Leicester in. Putting a crap ton of fuel in, I know, but I think we're okay. Keep an eye on that. Let's go there with Trevor. I think should be okay with that now because there's not that many laps left. So I think Trevor will be okay. Yeah, Leicester's got plenty of tyre and fuel. That's good. He's in. He's going to drop down to like 4th or something, but that's okay. Oh no, someone else is in the pits. Ecker's in the pit getting a part fixed. I love it. So there we go. 5th, just out in front of Lara, and we're on the fast tyre as well. So we should. Come on, Surkoff. Got to do Surkoff. Got to do Surkoff and get him out of the way. Come on, Leicester. Balcazar is probably going to pit, but nobody else is going to pit, I would have thought. So we need to get you done. There we go. That's what we wanted. Perfect, Leicester. That's it. Well done. Let's keep that super overtake going for another lap. If you catch up to Trevor, we'll tell you to get out of the way of Trevor. Although, driver's standpoint wise, I'm kind of leaning towards Trevor getting all the points, actually. I mean, there's no way we're going to catch that guy in front, but still. Oh, someone's crashed. Oh, the Rents has crashed. Okay. Right, let's drop it down, and you have to conserve that tyre as well, because you're getting a bit hot. Let's back it up. Meanwhile, I think Trevor could start pushing. He's got plenty of tyre to do that with. I mean, I think I'll leave them. If Leicester overtakes Trevor, so be it. But I think. Oh no! I thought that was first place for a second. Then no, it's Balcazar. He's come in the pits and he's on that soft tyre, and he's going to be bearing down on us really quickly. Yeah, he's all over the back of Leicester. Okay, this is not good. We might lose second spot here. Yeah, Leicester's just lost out already. So he's going to be going crazy fast. I don't think Trevor's going to hold him off. Yeah, Trevor's not going to hold him off. Just have to keep it going and just see what we can do, but I don't think Trevor's going to hold it. Fastest personal best, that's good. First sector, but he is just absolutely flying. Yeah, purpled that middle sector. Yeah, we can't hold that guy back. Yeah, fastest lap of the race. I mean, you're not going to catch up first place, but yeah, we're not going to catch you, so that's fine. Just like back it up. We'll drop the engine mode a little bit. Try and conserve some of the tyre, and then we'll go for it. We'll do the same with you as well. To be honest, Leicester's got plenty of fuel left. Get out of my way, back marker. Out of my way. Well, as I say, as a championship standpoint, I kind of want Trevor to get his maximum points, so I think we may have to drop Leicester back. But she's probably just going to nail her, so yeah. Oh well. We could tell her to change spaces, I guess, but I don't want to do that. Let's let Trevor's just going to go for it. Let's let these two battle it out, I think. She should just have enough fuel. Yeah, I don't want to do it, but I think I'm gonna have to tell you to get out of let Trevor through, I think. Or is Trevor just gonna do it? Trevor's done it anyway. Okay, I don't have to use it. She's like running out of tyres. Fuel is getting crazy low. But there we go. Third and fourth, and Trevor stopped once. Would that have been better to go with the 2-stop? I don't know, as we've got a much better result, as Leicester proved right there. We may have got that, but the fact is, first place was just so much quicker than us, and Scuderia is a lot quicker as well. To be honest, we're not really on a par with Panther and Scuderia just yet, but that was good anyway. Well, there we go. Third and fourth. Trevor managed to bag a few more points, so that's good. And we made that sponsor target again, so we got a nice cool million. So maybe we will consider that. I think we got lucky again, though, in the qualifying with the weather, so I'm not sure whether we'll do that. But we'll give it a go for a couple of races and see how it goes. And we may switch it back to the other one, or we'll stick with that one, see how it goes, really, I think. But that was good, and we got another nice little trophy for Trevor, so that's really good. And Trevor's still out there in the lead, but yeah, you really closed the gap with that one. So that hurt us, but I don't expect to win it, but it'd be nice to stay up there for another round or two at least. And I suspect the time with the team, yeah, Panthers slowly reeling us in, so that was also good. But Scuderia, we got 33 point gap to them, so if we could get second, that's my target for this season. If we can get second on that team championship, that'll be really good. Right, there's not much in the way of stats to gain, but Leicester's gained a little bit of morale. The chairman is happy because we got second, so that's all good. And we did get that sponsor target, so we got a nice 2.1 million, so that's also really nice. Well, that was another good race. We got another podium for Trevor, so that was good. And Leicester got fourth, so another good strong result for the team. We're getting up into that top 5 sort of area, is where we keep consistently finishing with one or both drivers. So looking very good, looking good for us. That third or above target should be easy. We managed to get third last season, so I'd say I'm looking at second in the team championship. That's kind of my goal, is to try and beat Panther or Scuderia, one of the teams, and get second. But obviously first would be great, but I think second is probably a more realistic goal. But who knows, we've still got plenty of rounds to go, still like 12 rounds to go, so everything to play for. But so anyway, I'm going to call this one here anyway and end the episode. So if you like that one, please give me a thumbs up, comment with your thoughts down below, subscribe for more. I really do appreciate it. Stay safe out there, people, and I'll catch you next time.